Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I'm just going to bring y'all along as I decorate a little bit for Easter and spring. So this year I decided just to go ahead and get out everything that I wanted to use, and I'm really keeping it simple this year. I like the whites, the blacks, the kind of earthy tones mixed in with a little bit of green and a little bit of color for Easter and spring. So as you can see, I have pretty much everything out here on my kitchen island. I do have a box over here that I have more stuff in that I just decided not to use, but I have it over here just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and get started first on my fireplace mantle. I recently found this round mirror at Kirkland's and I just love it. I love the color of it and I love the kind of beaded look of the frame. So I knew I wanted to place this on our stone fireplace. I love that it reflects the light and makes this space feel bigger. I also got this greenery from Kirkland's. It's 6 little sprigs, but it comes in 2 different pieces. I bought 2 separate ones and I think they were $9.99 each. And I just placed those in this kind of blue teal vase on one side that I already had. I got it from Ross a few years ago and just spread out all of that greenery. And then on the other side, I just placed these 3 candlesticks that were brass and I painted those black recently, just with some white tapered candles and then the candle snuffer with those as well. I had also been on the hunt recently for 2 lanterns. I knew I kind of wanted to change up my look I had going on down here on my hearth, and I wanted 2 lanterns that were kind of varying sizes. So I did find 2 of those also from Kirkland's, and of course I was just showing my flameless LED candles. I actually found those at TJ Maxx. You can always, look at those kind of places for those candles. But I just really love the look of the 2 tapered lanterns and then just the simple, thick, big candle inside. I just think that clean, simple look really looks so cozy and nice. I don't know, you guys will have to tell me what you think, but I'm really loving the new look for my hearth. Now we're just moving over to my side table I have here, and I recently found these real eggshells for sale as decor at Tuesday Morning. And I know that sounds so crazy to buy real eggshells, but I did. I just love the color of them and I just love them for spring. What more perfect thing, right? So I just placed those on top of this little tray to kind of anchor everything. I also got that little white floral piece from Tuesday Morning recently, and this little greenery bunny I've had a few years. It came from Hobby Lobby. I'm pretty sure they still have those. And this is just a simple little vignette here on my side table. And on my other side table, I'm keeping it even more simple. I found this little ceramic basket in the Target dollar spot recently, and I thought it was the perfect size for a candle. I just picked up a limoncello candle from TJ Maxx. Smells so good. It's like the perfect spring scent. And then I have this little ceramic bunny that I'm also just gonna sit over here with it, and that's gonna be it. And after I placed it here, I thought it looked like an early spring bunny kind of warming its paws by this little candle. Next, we have these little shelves that are kind of between our kitchen and living room. I got this whole actual shelving unit from Kirkland's again as well. And I'm just again keeping it pretty simple, but I did put a lot of my spring color on this shelf. I really loved those 3 gingham bunnies together, and then I just put a few other bunnies and carrots and this little happy Easter sign. So most of y'all probably already know that I like to focus a lot of my seasonal holiday decor kind of over here in what we use as our dining room. So I kept my centerpiece super simple with these tulips that I found at TJ Maxx, and then I just layered this carrot patch sign that came from Hobby Lobby last year, I believe. I layered it with that paneled kind of mirror behind there. And then on top of my sideboard, I'm just adding again another tray. I got those carrots from the Target dollar section as well recently. I just put those inside a cloche, and then we're going to put those over on the tray. So along with that cloche, I just placed a little greenery behind this little bunny, and I can't remember where I got these little chicken wire bunnies from. I want to say I got those at Tuesday Morning, either last year or the year before. But anyways, that's all I wanted to add over here. I already had that big basket on the bottom shelf, and I love how it looks together with the shelf up above. And now we're going to move over here to my hutch, where I did a good bit more for spring and Easter. I had this as my centerpiece before, and I just went ahead and placed it on the hutch. And then next we're going to use this bunny cloche. I think it's my favorite thing I have for spring. I placed a few garden balls inside, as well as another one of those little moss bunnies. I just thought that green kind of pops with that wood and then the brown cloche. And we're also going to put that right on top of the hutch. Since this hutch is all white, I was really loving how all of the wood tones and earthy tones, the browns and the greens really popped inside of here. So I kind of tried to stick with that neutral, earthy vibe going on inside here. And I was going to shut the doors eventually, so I was just making sure you could see that little Happy Easter sign, also from Hobby Lobby. Have more of those little eggshells that I just placed on a riser with just a little candle ring to kind of break it up and add a little bit of texture. And then I also placed another LED flameless candle inside of there, inside this little candle ring that I think came from Big Lots. Thank y'all so much for joining me today as we decorated for spring. I have to say I'm loving the clean, simple spring decor, all the feels that it adds for a home this year. You guys will have to let me know if you've already decorated for Easter. Maybe you're just starting to put out your spring decor. I would love to know. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you go so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Bye y'all.